Hey, ladies and gents, it's Drew, Someone's Random Planet, and we are back here with more Project Zomboid. Trying to survive for 1,000 days in Zomboid here. We woke up very early in the morning, which has me a little on the worried side. It's 3:10 in the morning already. I just want to make sure that we did fix something here real quick. I figured out something that might have been going on with the mod. Did we put them on? We did. All right, awesome. That is fixed then. That is fixed. Nice. That is actually awesome. That means that we no longer have an issue with not being able to switch things over. Nice. Nice. We need to change out these bandages. So, I think what I need to do... We need to be near a sink to be able to do this. Pretty sure the bathroom is in here. Oh, maybe I should figure out where the light is first before I do this, huh? There we go. Alright. Let's try to do this. Let's see if the thigh is laceration and it's infected, and the torso. Okay, torso's healed. Okay. Wash the bandages here real quick. And now we need to go figure out if there is a pot or something real quick, because we need to attempt... Get this up. Hey, there's an empty saucepan here. We can do that. Fill up that empty saucepan real quick. I also need to watch my health. I get that it's heavy. I get that. Put the water in the saucepan. Turn on the oven real quick. Let's try to make a couple of... Can I do it right there? Warm yet? Disinfect bandage. We have enough to be able to disinfect another bandage. We do not. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll turn off the oven. And first and foremost, before we can screw around with anything else, let's put the sterilized rag on our leg. Alright, that'll help out with that. I think what I want to do is fill up that saucepan again. We need to find, like, a pot or something like that where I can actually, like, make a ton of sterilized bandages, because right now we are very lacking. We do have these bandages here, though. Let's turn that on. Let's grab these bandages and see if those can sterilize those. Disinfect bandages. Oh, you can only do it with rags. Interesting. So it cannot be done with bandages. Interesting. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, well, we still got another sterilized rag here, which hopefully will help out a little bit. We are probably a little hungry here. The other thing I should probably do is, let's just go ahead and turn this on, turn that off, get out of life and living, and, I don't know, we're underweight, which is good. We need to be underweight. I need to... You know what? The honey does not have very much calories to it. But it has... It looked like it had a decent amount of weight to it. Yeah, 0.4. So we might as well drink that because it's low-cal and we can get it out of there. You know. Won't be hungry for a while now. I figured that. The other thing we really need to watch out for is we're at 80 kilos right now, which means we really need to watch our weight. Alright, we have 4:20 a.m. How well can I see outside? Pretty well, honestly. That's what I was worried about. This Z being right here is what I was worried about. No belt. I hear another zombie. Where? I heard another zombie. I swore I heard another zombie. Okay. Am I going nuts here? I swear I just heard another zombie. Unless there's a possibility here. I didn't even think about this. I was to say, is there a zombie in the garage? But no. Just a rubber hose. Right, we should be good here. I'm a little on the worried side because I swore I just heard a zombie crying out. Also, really freaking weird. That a lot of these designs are putting the tables right in front of the, like the couch and the love seats. Because they don't allow you to sit down. We are... Dirty bandage again, damn. We don't want to keep on letting those dirty bandages be on there because of the fact that it can reinfect. So we're going to continue to try to build a... kind of clean that up. Yeah, apparently that bandage uses a lot of that water. Holy crap. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to do this a couple more times real quick. Get some clean bandages, because we need a lot of freaking bandages to be able to make this work. Because right now this is infected and we kind of need to get away from that infection, so. Alright. Let's disinfect this bandage up. I don't know if I can do another one of these. I have 3 more rags, so yes we can. Alright, let's just turn it off for now. That should be plenty enough. That should be plenty enough. Keep these 2 rags on us here. And I put the disinfected, or the sterilized ones in here. There we go. Takes a little bit of weight off of us, too. Alright, we'll wait for the cook show here, and then we will get headed out. So let's sit on the ground and find something to eat here. Just to be able to get a little bit of weight off of us. Let's eat these pork rinds. Just to be able to get a little bit of extra weight off of us here. Also, I should be looking in the backpack to be able to see if I've got I thought I had a little bit of room in there. I do not. I do not. The other thing that I should do... Hold on a second here. I didn't think about this. I could switch from the 1-liter bottle to the 2-liter bottle for water. Which would make a lot more sense. Would make a lot more sense. We're going to take that as unfavorite. And we're going to place it here, I guess. And then we will fill the 2-liter bottle which will be heavier, but it'll carry twice the amount of water, which is big. And then we will go ahead and make that our favorite. And then what I'll be able to do is possibly put things like the pillow square in there, and we can get extra weight off of us that way, which is nice. Nice. Look at how much weight we're getting off us. So much extra weight. Can't get that much weight off of us. The other thing I could do while we're doing this is I could go ahead and read some of these, like this. Just to be able to remove it from our system here. Hook showed us, did its thing. Are we going to get skills for that? Love to be able to get another level in cooking, please. Would love to be able to get another level in cooking, please. Alright, there's some. Alright, we just got rid of 2 more of those, which is nice. Look at that, we're down to 18.93. So much less. Nice, we just got a level in cooking there. Oh, we are getting a lot of errors for reading. Interesting. Huh. I have to figure out another thing that might be causing issues like that. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. It doesn't seem to be messing with the thing right now, so. Alright, so we have 6:30 in the morning. Let's get our butts out there. We're not gonna... Actually, you know what? Just because I don't want to run the risk of messing this up, we are going to remove that. Because it's infected right now, and I can't run that risk of taking an infected... Or getting infected by having it sitting there with a dirty bandage. Alright. We have another zombie over here. I do want to kind of search around and see if I can't find a place that would be relatively decent. Hey, you. Come here. Work blunt level. Damn. He's still no belt. Y'all just bogarting the belts on me. Come on now. I'm trying to find a decent fenced-in location. Oh, there's a lot of zombies over there. Yeah, I don't want to get near that. I don't know how I feel about that. I also want to be careful to not draw them in that way. Okay. Because here's what I'm thinking is, without a vehicle, it doesn't make sense to be able to stay at that school area with that big location over there, just plain because of the fact that it's going to be so isolated. So damn isolated. And honestly, it's not like it's a really, really great area. The fences are going to be weakened in some area eventually. Alright, we got a car over there. Probably should check it out just to be able to make sure that it doesn't have... I don't trust that garage at all. .66, no gas. Oh. Keyring with a house key, it looks like. You know what? I want you to break the window. Because if you break the window and there's an alarm, it's going to set the alarm off. You did not. There's no alarm. Give me a damn belt, one of you guys. Please. Large hook, electrical 2. Carpentry chisel. Yeah. There's mechanics 2 and mechanics 3 in there, which would have been nice, but... We'll take that flashlight. But the rest of it is a no-no. There might be a key inside the house, but it doesn't have any gas, so it's not going to make a difference in the world. I am interested to be able to see what this is over here. Aww. 998. Damn, that's actually disappointing. That sounds like there's a decent amount of zombies. Oh, my word. I did not expect that. I also did not expect to not see a firefighter outside a burnt home. That's actually odd. You would normally see a firefighter's vehicle outside a burnt home because it's an event. What do we got down here? What I'm also looking for is I'm also looking for any possibilities of a survivor home as well. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking at the same time, trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything here. I don't know if I like that. Now let's go back down this way. We seem to be out in like the... Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see you there. Still no belt. Really could use one eventually here. These are interesting, but I don't trust them one bit. Those have got to be just packed with zombies. I realize they're like singular apartments. We still got... Oh, that was a meta event. That was a screaming meta event. Oh, wait a second. Is that the prison? Am I all the way on the other side of the... like the blockade and everything? From what I remember the last time in Raven Creek? I hope it's not the prison. The prison would be too... I mean, not the prison, it's a mental institution. But either way, that would be essentially too much. Oh, that's the freaking drive-in theater. That's the drive-in. I heard you. Oh, you're over there. You're slow as hell. The drive-in theater might be interesting. What else is over here, though? I don't actually... Dixie Trailer Park. Okay, well, that could have... A trailer park could 100% have, survivor homes. Like, they're more or they're more likely to occur here because of the fact that there's so many of them in a short area, so you get a lot of possibilities. One of you give me a damn belt and I'll be happy. Keyring. With just a... Oh, this one is following me still. Damn. I gotta remember, it's build 42. I can't just aim out like that. I've got to actually take a look around here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Belt. Oh, that's big. That's big. Belt left, belt right, I guess? That's big. Alright. Now we got a belt. That helps out quite a bit. Another belt. Damn. I gotta remember, I have, what do you call it? Ooh, wait a second. That was a back fanny pack. That was a fanny pack we could put on our back. So I have this other mod in there, which is making it a little weird. But yeah, that should help out now. Alright, you are wearing some type of military... Oh, maybe that's just camo shorts. Just regular belts. Do we have anything else over here? I'm seeing a decent amount of zombies over there, and decent amounts of zombies usually mean there is something over here. Trailer park, digital watch, a beer. Hold my beer. Yeah, like there's a decent amount of zombies over here, which is slightly shocking. Because normally decent amount of zombies means that they are protecting loot. And in a trailer park, that would signify usually a survivor home, so... There might be one over here. Nice! You know what? We don't have a blue pen. We're going to take a blue pen. Don't like that. Dear Lord, I heard that sound. What do you have? You have something in you. Or not. You're holding a beer, apparently. You know what? We're going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the claw hammer, who's got to be getting low, right? On my belt left. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I do want to start building up short blade. Not only that, because it's good for, wait, up to 11. I was going to say, what the heck? But because it's also good for, maintenance. Yeah, I'm not seeing any survivor homes. Throughout the entire trailer park here. I think we're going to go because I don't see anything survivor home-wise. I was kind of hoping we did, but if we don't, then it doesn't make sense to stick around here because the loot here is not going to be good. It's just simply not going to be good. This knife is almost gone. You know what I could do is I could look to be able to see if there's a knife in one of these. What was that noise? That can't be that zombie all the way over there, right? Oh, you're wearing a shell jacket. You know what? We'll break our knife on you. Get over here. I was gonna say it's about to break. Yeah. Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was... Oh, that's the hammer for a second. I'm using the screwdriver. I didn't realize I was using the screwdriver. I thought I was using the hammer. Dear Lord, that actually kind of scared me. I'm like, why is it swinging like that? No. Screwdriver's pretty effective, though. I don't like the fact that... Okay. You know what? We're just not going to mess around with this. We're going to get out of here. The trailer parks are... As I said, loot-wise, I'm pretty sure they're all but useless. I was just hoping for the fact that maybe there was a... Ooh, chicken coop. We're going to pause up right here for a second. As you guys can probably hear outside, there are going to be a lot of sirens going by. I started hearing them in the distance, and I realized they're actually going by like a block away from my building, so they're going to be loud enough that they show up on any recording, which means you guys will hear them on the, on the unedited channel, but not on the main. So, all right, it sounds like they have gone. Yeah, it sounds like they've gone. All right, well, Dixie Trailer Park did not, that's fine. It is already 10:30 in the morning, and I would like to be able to get to a location. To where I can find a place to be able to watch TV. Probably don't need to run that much. Yeah, even the body's going, no, you're getting hot. Oh, that's a freaking apartment building. Okay, huh. I don't know how to feel about that. That could be really bad. Could be really good, but it could also be really bad. Couple of apartment buildings. It's not just an apartment. Ooh, I see the police truck down here. Wait, what is this? Is that a gun store? I have no idea what that is. That would be perfect. I don't like these. I really don't like these. Damn. 70%. It has gas. Can I remove a window? I can only smash the window. Damn. That's a good freaking vehicle. I'm very, very on edge right now because of the area we're in. I'm really surprised we haven't seen a lot of zombies down here. Oh, so the drive-in theater was through here. That's going to be... Oh, that's totally going to be alarmed, right? It's got to be. It is not. I am shocked. That actually scared the out of me. We're gonna eat this corn dog. I am shocked First of all, possible excellent place. Second of all, maybe not, because they'll probably just bust through the doors over there. Yeah, I don't like that. That door right there is just easily bustable. I'm guessing bathroom. Make sure that there's nothing inside there. There's not. Okay, I mean, it's... like, there's not much else. There's a little thing in here, so the back door is the problem. Yeah. The back door is the problem. Everything else wouldn't be too bad. Especially since it's so buttoned down right here. No ice cream. There's other things that are in here that would be definitely nice to be able to hold on to. My question is, where in the living hell are we? Like, I know the drive-in's right there. We're in a relatively safe position here. I thought this was actually going to be alarmed like crazy. So this is the school thing that we were in before. This is the drive-in. What is that building there? This might be home for the time being. That is a big old armored building. Holy crap, that thing is armored to hell. What is with all the freaking... Oh. Not creep. Hunting. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a freaking hunting store. This is the building that we need. A diner? Very limited zombies down here, which is so shocking, for being honest. I can't get in there. Those doors aren't open either. Excellent condition. And a lot of gas in it. It's not going to have the keys, though, is it? There's no way this has the keys. I don't know where else we could go here. This would be a building there. With all that armor on it and everything else, that would be amazing. My question is, why are the zombies so limited here? I'm just going around because I want to see in here. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember, a lot of these... I don't know about the drive-in here, but I know a lot of the drive-ins tend to have a decent amount of zombies in them. This one does not. This one absolutely does not. There's like one over there, and that's it. I do hear something pounded over here, but that's fine. It looks like there might be something underneath the screen over there, which would be interesting. I do like the fact that there's tall fences all around. Okay. So we're going to come up here real quick. I realize that the other building could have something in it, but something tells me there's something underneath this. There's got to be, right? Yeah, there's... Maybe not. There's stairs up, but not anything underneath. does look like there's something in there. Oh, there's a door. What is this? I swear I just heard something. See something on the ground, but I don't know what that's there. Oh. Oh. We have a ball peen hammer, which would be better for that. We can't exactly put that in there, damn. We have a worn rake, which could be used for other stuff. And there's mattresses in here, so I mean, it's... The ball peen hammer will be better for cracking skulls. This is interesting. Possibility. It's very closed off over there, which is very nice because they would have to pattern all the way through here to be able to get there. From the entrance to be able to get all the way over there, and a lot of them wouldn't. Like, these are definitely coming from that building that I just passed by. That's a cop, too. That's a police officer. No jacket on you, though. You do have a holster. We will go ahead and wear that singular holster. Unfortunately, you do not have a... What do you call it on you? Oh, my God! Oh, my God! This I didn't expect. That's a survivor zombie. That is a legit survivor zombie. Well, that's not my... That's... Oh, my God, hunting knife. Hunting knife. Respirator. Fingerless glove. Oh, my God. Fingerless gloves. Wear them. The bag. Boots, which we'll just throw in that bag. The hunting knife is amazing. We're gonna go ahead, I mean, because I want to see what the difference is. So we're gonna drop this. And oh, let's just go down here. The hiking backpack is 20 and 75. Small backpack is 15. It's a massive increase. Wow. A massive increase. That is actually wild. Okay, that's so big. That is so big. Take all and put it in our new bag, I guess. What else we got in here that I... That was a lot of food in there. I don't need the money. I don't need the scratch ticket. I do see the zombie down there. I don't need the cigarette pack. I don't need a second rubber hose. I do need these, though. Apparently, I'm not going to be able to take. We'll have to figure it out. I know it's a heavy load, man. It's because of all the canned food that we have on us. What are you doing, Sonny? She's rolling around in her tube down there, and it makes crinkle noises. Oops, wrong one. So I'm just going, oh crap, because it's like, okay, we could put the painkillers in here, we could put the suture needle in here. We don't need the 2 cans of dog food. Just not taking those. Maybe I'll put the box of nails in there. We are very overweight. Like, very overweight. Okay. We might need to get rid of the cot. Oh my God, why? Oh, you are wearing something. This is a survivor event. This is a survivor event of some type. No, no, no. Get off me. Some type of survivor event. It's gotta be. Yeah, magazine limb armor, leg warmers. I don't even know where to put that. Keyring. Just a house key. You have zip ties, an improvised screwdriver, a ton of other stuff on you. Damn. We'll take the zip ties. And then this zombie has magazine body armor. What? I've never seen that before. We're gonna wear it. Apparently it does make us really heavy. I don't think they came from over here. I have no idea where they came. Oh, I mean, look at this. They're still loading in. They're still floating in here. I think we just ran into a freaking, like, a wandering horde. Or a wandering, like, mini horde. Looks like a survivor mini horde. Because, yeah, these are survivor... Okay. You're gonna keep on bringing me frickin' hunting knives. I'm gonna be really happy with you. Holy frickin' hell. You know what? We're dropping the cot. You know what? Hold on a second. Oh, these are just bathrooms. Oh. Didn't expect that. Oh, it's the projector room, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is the projector room with a lot of soda in here. Good Lord. I'm just gonna leave the cot in the... There we go. So I've got to really, really make some choices here. Coal can we don't need. Oh, dear Lord. We'll read this real quick. By the way, when we read, we get a lot of freaking errors as well. So that's something I'm going to have to check into. Reading causes a lot of errors, and opening doors causes a single error. So, drop that there. Hopefully we got... As I said, a lot of the canned food is what's causing us issues right now. That rag in there. And the box of nails would have been nice to be able to put in there. Here's the thing. It's gonna suck to be able to go, oh, well, don't carry the... It's too damn heavy. It is too damn heavy to be able to carry cans of food. And we can find canned food, like, anywhere. The canned food is way too heavy, man. Especially since we can carry all that in there. And we're underweight now. And we still have room to be able to put other things in there. So, I mean, yeah, that makes a... No, I did not want to read that. Stop that. Stop that. I didn't want to read that. I didn't want to move it. Alright, so we can move a book in there as well. Alright. Alright. As I said, like, the one thing that I'm looking at is I'm going, okay, this building over here would be amazing. The problem is that I don't think we can get in there at all. The place underneath would be interesting. What is this? Oh, that's where they all came from. What in the hell? There is only one reason that I've ever seen that many bodies in a place. And it's been because of Jason is here. Which would be amazing, because that would be a machete. The other thing I probably should do is we're going to switch the hunting knife to the belt left. I'm going to put the claw hammer... No, I guess I can't do that. We have another hunting knife in here, right? Yes, we do. And that'll go belt right. And I'm actually going to switch to said 3 if I can. And we're going to start working with hunting knives. What type of zombie are you? I just think you're a regular zombie. Hey, you, over here. Thank you. Look at how much harder the hunting knife hits. It's probably going to last forever in a damn day, which is amazing. We need to be careful. It is already 3:50. I don't think we're going to find anything down there, so... There's part of me that's tempted to be able to see if I can't... Oh, is this a singular zombie? Oh, can't open the door. Sorry. You did scare me. But... The other thing that's really nice about it is that building is so close to the damn water. My question is, how will we get in there, though? Because it seems like everything, even the garage, is like super secured. So there can't be like any opening here, can it? Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, it's totally closed. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way in there. Interesting. I mean, the apartment buildings would probably be good. Check this vehicle here. The apartment buildings would probably be really good. Actually, hold on a second. Is that a set of keys down here? No. Used to be, it was a lot easier to be able to find a set of keys. It seems like it's a little bit harder now. Which is fine, but... I'm tempted because this thing has gas in it. I don't think I can... There's no other doors here, right? I don't think there's any other doors, so let's... I'll see if there's any other back doors. Oh, there's a middle right door. So if I go middle right window and I smash that, can I open the door? I can. Nice. Okay, that works. Now let's go up to 1. Unlock. Please. Oh my god, this thing has a lot of seats in it. Wow. I didn't think there was going to be. And it literally only has duct tape in it. Damn it. We have... I mean, the area is not bad. The area is not bad. There seems to be a decent amount of things in here. I could use a bucket of Jay's chicken, it says. I don't like that. Holy shit, I cannot tell you how much I don't like that. Holy Balzac, that is freaking... I don't like that at all. You know what? Damn it. Same thing with the car, or the freaking vehicle over here. I can't do anything with this, can I? Here's the thing that I didn't even think of. These apartments could have the keys for these vehicles. This could have the key for that vehicle. Alright, so let me look in here to be able to see if I can't find any keys. I doubt it. This would be a relatively safe location to be able to be in, though, for now. At least for the night. Probably should have kept the damn, what do you call it? The cot. Because I could have cotted up in here. Because it is 5:20. We are getting to the point where I do need to figure out a place to be able to settle the night, and I'm not seeing anything in here, so please. There's nothing that even remotely resembles keys in here. Well, actually, I just don't like there being only that door there. I've got to make a decision here. I've got to make a decision here, man. We're hungry. I should probably just, eat something real quick. Please, this granola bar. Oh, we're getting tired. Screw it. I am so on edge right now. I do like the fact that that one has a antique stove in it. Alright, we're at the top floor now. I hate that. They have 2 ways up, 2 ways down. That sucks. No, 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 sir. I don't like that at all. But we're looking for keys, right? That's essentially what we're looking for. I'm not seeing anything there. Let's just go ahead and, we're up in a place that could be decent, at least for now. Switch to life and living. There's a key ring with just a regular key on it. Belt and a beanie. I think I'd actually prefer the beanie than the baseball cap. This one has a full-size fridge, which I appreciate more. Alright, hold on a second. Let's sit down and listen to Dean real quick. Let's sit down and rest and listen to Dean. Now, here's the thing. We are up multiple stories, so I don't think any zombies are going to pattern up to us here, which means we're in a relatively safe location. I have also not seen a lot of zombies around the area, which is good, right? Like, that's better. And I'm pretty sure the reason why that is happening is because of the fact that there was clearly an event over by the, oh, we're getting farming experience right now. I'm pretty sure the reason why that is because there was an event over by the drive-in theater. And because there was an event at the drive-in theater, it probably leaves us pretty safe in this location right now. All right, there's until our next time. All right. I don't like stairs. I really don't like stairs. All right, this is the one that I liked. It has a full-size fridge. Kitchen. A bathroom. A shower. Here's the thing. In order for them to get all the way up there, though, they gotta go way up. I do like that being there. I might have to move that if I get the chance. If I decide to be able to stay in a place like this. I'm not seeing any... The one thing I'm really looking for is... Well, two things. Alright, our left thigh is still bandaged properly. Let's go across the way. Paring knife. Don't really need that right now. Books. Okay. Nope. This is the same thing where it's like the little bathroom and shower. Caffeine pills, a sewing kit. Interesting. That is a... Damn. I don't think I need it, though. Painkillers, eye makeup, beta blockers. Ooh. We'll take baities. There's also some sleeping pills, which I think are going to be possibly come in handy. We're tired, but we're not, like, overly rated here, so... We're just finding regular keys. I am not finding... other keys. I don't think... Maybe they do. A dumbbell. Bathrobe. Knee pads, books. I do like the fact that that one had... Ooh, an empty pot. That's actually big. One of these times, I'm going to get ambushed, and it's going to piss me off. It's hard not to take the rubber duck right now, but we just don't have the room for it, you know? What I need right now is to be able to see if we can't find a key for one of those vehicles. It doesn't look like it as of the second, which is mighty frustrating. I'm leaving so much food behind. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I could take a lot of this food up, and it would be nice. Painkillers, first aid 1, which we have. Another sewing kit. Tweezers. Alright, so nothing really there. I didn't search the apartment upstairs from here. And you know what? I should be closing, like, all of these to be able to make sure that the... only one that makes sense is up there. Ooh! Love that. That is a short blade. But a swingy, swingy short blade. I love meat cleavers. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's gonna be of any issue here right now, which is nice. Flat Earth, okay. Alright, let's go down 2 levels to the main floor. Oh, I guess it's the 2nd floor. Open this up, please. Once again, we're just looking for keys to a car. You're not finding. Maple syrup is awesome. More cow's milk is awesome. Okay. It was stressful looking at this. First aid 1, no. No car keys. Another fanny pack, which we do not need. Yes, I know I'm tired. Bathrobe, which we do not need. Just regular keys, man. This is killing me. Cereal. Butter. That's a balsamic vinegar. Damn. Alright. Last place to look. And we're probably just going to go up to the very top. Not seeing anything in here. Let's close that for now. I was really, really hoping for a pair of car keys. But I'm pretty sure they are... They probably are in the other building, if we're being honest. Oh, well. We're gonna make sure that all these are closed. Oh, they only go up a floor. Interesting. So, in order for them to be able to go up other ways, other than this main area, they would have to go massively, like, way up. So, essentially, if I wanted to, what I could do is block off this area. And over here. I'm just gonna play it this way. Because that goes up here. I can't put it there. But what I can do... What am I doing? That's going up. So I can't just block off over here because it would be... Yeah, that wouldn't work. What I could do... is block off over here. That way they can't come up to me the opposite way there. And I could take this table. And I could block off here. Which would give me control of these two rooms. To allow me to be up here. And being that we have these two blocked off here right now. There's a lot of shit in there. There's so much stuff in there. Let's pick up this table. And then what I'll do for now is we'll just put this here. Just as an extra deterrent, you know. That way they have to go through multiple doors and through those tables and stuff like that. And then I still feel a little bit more, you know, secure, if you will. Which I think would be just fine here. Make sure this is the TV that we have over here. It is. We are overweight. Oh my god, I didn't realize the cow's milk was that heavy. We're going to drink that entire thing and get rid of it. This will make us over full. So. But it also puts us underweight. So, you can now drop that off. We're good. Our plastic bottle is empty, which is not good. So we will fill up our empty plastic bottle. The other thing I want to check out while I'm here, I just realized there's like no bathroom in this apartment. That's odd. I want to check this bandage. It's been not bloody for a while, so that's what I was hoping. Nice. All right, we are secure then. Let's see if we can toss a couple of these things in the bag. We cannot. We can put that there. Can we put the meat cleaver in the bag? We cannot. Put this in here? Yes, we can. All right, well, that puts us under... Ooh, it does not put us underweight. What the fook? No, we should be underweight, man. What the hell? What the hell? What the Sam hell? Yeah, no, we're not underweight. Why are we overweight? Do I still have any food on my person? I do not. It is, like, literally all tools. I don't think we need the iron pipe anymore, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in there. And I think that should put us underweight. It does. It does. All right, with that, we are going to get to bed. It has been a long freaking day, but we have moved ourselves into the top of a building here. Near a food mart. We are on the very, like, I want to say it's gotta be, like, the south. It's really, really far off from where it is, because this is Raven Creek Way. That is over there. That's some shops over there, which we probably need to work up to. We need to work up there. There's that. I don't know what is over here. But it seems like there's a lake and maybe a river that goes around, so maybe we're on, like, the southeastern corner of, like, Raven Creek, which might make it a little bit more isolated. It seems like it is. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of zombies in this area. Personally, if I could, this building would be it. This building would be it. That's an amazing building. It's isolated. It has so much protection around it. It has 2 stories. I think we could really make something out of that. However, we shall see. But for now, we're going to get some sleep. We will see you guys again tomorrow. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again for day number 3. Have a good night. I forgot my pillow cube.